Galaxy 1138 is all clear and clanker free. This is Clone Army Radio.
What is up, Clone Army? Welcome to episode 38. So, on that note, what is your number threes?
My number threes, third moment in Star Wars. It's funny, we're flirting. We're flirting, but I am in the when I close my eyes and I think about Star Wars, you know, these top three moments are the ones that always come up in my head. And they could be, like you said, in any order and any time. It's just at this time, this is how I recorded them. But Empire Strikes Back, the
Nice.
Hoth scene. Yes. Hoth. The whole intro. I mean, the whole thing. From the battle, you know, I mean, obviously the start of the day, at show up. They're walking and, you know, they'll line up the troops. I mean, just they're getting annihilated from the AT-ATs and they're just slow menacing. I've talked about it. If you've heard our podcast, I've talked about it before. That this moment, I mean, this is just an awesome battle scene. You know, this is how I would play with my toys. I've said this, I'm repeating myself, Echo, you know. And the scale is pretty awesome. You know, you really get a feel for how, you know, the way it was shot. You know, you really feel like these buildings of these slow buildings are slowly coming after you, and you feel helpless and, you know, hopeless. You know, you're shooting peanuts and they're shooting, you know, gigantic laser cannons at you, and they're walking right through you and your defenses, and you're I mean, and all you can think about is like, I hope everyone. I mean, no one's gonna make it. You know, and I hope our heroes make it. At least our heroes can make it somehow, you know, because Luke's out there fighting that thing, and you're like, oh boy, like, what are you going to do? Like, what do you got? Luckily, the rebels have their ingenuity, you know, and their smarts, and they use their weapons to their abilities. You know, they harpoon it, and it wasn't even Luke, right? It was Wedge. One more pass.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they got the one down, which is cool. Because I think there was like three of them, right?
What, 3 AT-ATs?
Yeah, was there three?
I know Luke grapples
Blows
up to the one.
Yep.
They trip one.
Yep.
And I think there was one in between. I think there were three.
And the third one, they actually completes the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Empire, it completes their mission, which, you know, once again the good guys lose right off the bat, and they got to go and flee, and they're trying to survive and trying to make it to their transports, and everything's a mess, you know. It's just a complete mess, and everyone's fleeing for their lives and running around like crazy chickens with their heads cut off and trying to get it out of there. But, you know, in the snow, I mean, there's just in the weather, and everything is just the whole visuals of it all. Like, it's just intense. So I have to put it at my number three, because it's just, you know, you're at this edge of your seat, seeing every time it's on. What's going to happen?
Absolutely. Dude, it is the Empire striking back at that point. They are just full on assault. Yeah, it's so good. It's definitely one of the best. Definitely one of the best openings of the films.
Yeah, and you can't really. The thing is like, with all like the rebels lined up and everything looks legit. Nothing looks cheesy or fake to me, anyways. The special effects is, I guess, what I'm saying. You know, nothing seems Well, they did it with the models and everything, so it doesn't look like nowadays we would get like these, you know, super detailed computer generated things that we could basically, you know, high detailed cartoons. They did it with the models, and it makes it look like it's actually there. The way it just looks, you know, it looks great. Looks like there's like a gigantic building coming at you.
Right. Yeah, it's the model stuff was really cool. I mean, I'm cool with, you know, the CGI and all that, but yeah, I mean, like, especially when I first saw the OT in high def, this just looks insane. You know, there were some parts that did kind of show the fakeness of it.
Yeah.
But overall, it just looked really crisp. And I mean, and yeah, the special effects, they should, because they were real. You know, like
they were real.
The explosions, yeah, they were small scale, but they looked huge, you know, on screen. And it was just, yeah, I mean, dude, the Battle of Hoth is probably one of I mean, obviously you picked it as one of your top 3, so it's definitely one of the best moments ever.
There you go.
In every movie.
Yeah. So that's what I got for 3. What do you got for 3?